Hello everyone, win or lose these two together. This is 3257. Welcome to my channel, Play. I'm excited to bring you more stories from the Osiris League. And joining us today, Team 3257. Let's meet the representative, Kakashi.
Hey guys, I'm Kakashi. I'm one of the R4 leaders in W257 and I mainly manage our Osiris League team.
Thank you for being here and taking the time to join us. Let's begin with our first question. Can you share a little bit about your kingdom to new players in Rise of Kingdoms?
3257 is a relatively young kingdom in ROK, and our kingdom is made up of a diverse group of international players with a very strong presence of Chinese and Vietnamese members. And many of our OL players have been playing together for years, and even before joining this kingdom of 3257, we previously been part of other kingdom like 411K, 114K, and 2244. So that long-standing chemistry has helped really to shape a strong and united team here in our kingdom.
Can you tell us about the history and atmosphere of your kingdom?
Right, regarding Kingdom was built through a migration project. I would say we are a very small group of players that still wanted to play together as a team, even though we have traveled so many different kingdoms. So our king, King, or aka Dennis, founded this kingdom from scratch himself with the helps of some others officers.
Okay, how about environment?
Speaking about the environment here, it is rather chill. We really wanted to create a kingdom where people could just freely make new friends and then enjoy the game content together as a team. And it is a relaxed but I would say a united community that values friendship and good vibes and teamwork.
Number 3. What is your role in the kingdom and in the Osiris League team? I want to know.
As I mentioned earlier, I'm actually a retired R4. I was brought back to this Osiris League Season 9 before the registration. The purpose is to help to lead the OL team once again in W257. And in this team, I serve as the, I would say, the main strategist and also the primary commander during all the matches. And of course, I'm not doing it alone. I still have other officers and also R4s that can support me in managing and organizing the whole team.
Number 4. Are there members of Team 3257 who also serve as R4 or other leadership positions in the kingdom?
Okay, in regards to the question of whether the teams in our OL also serve as R4 or not, yes, definitely, as we are a small kingdom, so almost all our R4 is part of our OL team and they really take on active roles there. These players are also the key, so-called key players when it comes to planning and organizing our KvK strategy. And yes, and a quick shout out to Lilith, please add more in-games too to help to reduce the burden of our officers in organizing KvK.
How is your team structure?
Regarding the team structure, as I previously mentioned, I'm the main planner and we also have several very experienced players to help me to make strategic decisions in every single land, whether it is outer land or inner land. And during these matches, each land has designated leaders who give real-time commands through Discord voice. And this kind of structure really helped us to stay organized and also coordinated the entire game.
Okay, what has been your most memorable experience in the Osiris League so far?
The most memorable experience, if I am able to record correctly, it is when we faced 60GT back in when we were in K244, and that particular match was seriously very nerve-wracking. I remember we pulled off a massive strategy and managed to steal their obelisk, and then we fly really big power cities there, and it was quite intense, a very high pressure game, and I would say that probably one of the most exciting match that we have ever played, and yes, definitely unforgettable.
3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. 60GT winning by just 500 points.
Wow, incredible!
Thank you.
Honestly, that was one of the closest, the most thrilling match I have seen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, next question. What is your favorite part of the current Osiris League system? And how do skills affect the game compared to the previous seasons?
In my opinion, for me, the most exciting part would be definitely the skill usage, I would say. Like in the current version of our OL now, a weaker team can actually win against a very strong team strategically by manipulating some OL skills, unlike the previous seasons where if that team's having better equipments, better armaments, and better fields, and they have a huge advantage. So skills now play a much more bigger role in leveling the entire performance of the field.
If you were promoting your team to new players, what strength would you highlight?
We may not be the strongest team out of there, and I would say probably we are one of the fun team to play with, and definitely we have good vibes and good peoples here.
Last question. Okay, I want to know about this. Your alliance name Aqua seems to have a special meaning for your kingdom. Can you share the story behind that?
3257, we have this alliance name called Aqua, and this originates from our king's name, Sea King. It also means Poseidon. This is his identity since he is the founder of the kingdom, so we also start our account name with this Aqua tag.
Okay, any final words or shout outs to your team or the rest of Kingdom's community?
And last but not least, thank you VT for giving me this opportunity to be interviewed, and I hope everyone here can enjoy playing the game and keep watching the OL game series. See you guys.
Okay, thank you Kakashi for being here and good luck for the upcoming Osiris League. And to everyone watching, always subscribe, follow and like in my videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.